On behalf of Cameron and Haley and their families, I want to welcome you here today as we celebrate the marriage of two very incredible people.
Cameron Gonzalez, you are so full of life that is not set in our time on earth, but in what is to come. This life is hard, and this world is broken, but I am thankful to be able to walk through all of it by your side. As your wife, I promise to be in those hard moments with you, to lighten your load when it feels heavy. You are the person that I want to run to on the hard days, and the person I want next to me on the best days. I want to share all these moments with you, the good and the bad. I am excited for the blessing of marriage as God makes us one. I feel fortunate that I get to lay my head down next to yours at night and wake up in the morning with you by my side. I feel blessed to be able to witness your joyous smile and infectious laugh on a daily basis. 1 John 4:12 says, "No one has ever seen God, but if we love each other, God lives in us and his love is brought to full expression in us." You point me back to the cross and how you love me and how I witnessed you loving others. You are the most empathetic, compassionate, and caring man I have ever met. I promise to not let that go unnoticed or unappreciated. I promise to be patient, trusting, and always be your biggest supporter. I promise to point you back to the Lord and your need for him in all areas of life, just as I promise to always put God first so that I can best love you. I promise to guard your heart and put your needs before my own, apologizing when I fall short in any of these areas. I promise to be gracious and forgiving when you fall short. In a broken world, I promise to love you with a love that is not of this world, a love that is only offered through Jesus, where it is not earned but is freely given. Marrying you is more than I could have ever prayed or asked for myself. I promise to always remember and reflect on the blessing that it is, the years spent preparing and hoping that we would be here today, promising ourselves to one another before God. I'm so excited to be your wife, Cameron Gonzalez, and to begin this new chapter of our lives together. I love you forever and always.
Haley Rose Yokas, I've been looking forward to this day for a long time and it's finally here. You have been my best friend for 6 years and I am so blessed to have had you by my side supporting me and loving me all along. I could spend an eternity talking about how much I love you, but I'll start with this. The fruits of the Spirit are love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Haley, you embody all of these and more. Though we all sin and fall short of the glory of God, you have been a light to me and to so many others by bearing these fruits. You are beautiful, incredibly smart, and not to mention hilarious, even if our humor is completely different. You always think of others before yourself and constantly are thinking of ways you can spoil those around you with your gifts and your love. You have always been kind, thoughtful, and selfless, and I am proud to have called you my friend and then girlfriend and then fiance. But now we stand here and I proclaim my love for you and my vows to you in marriage. Haley, I vow to always be by your side no matter what situation we're in. I vow to be patient and slow to anger. I will strive to always listen and lend a hand when asked of me. I vow to encourage and affirm you even when you don't need it. I will always love you as Christ loves the church, putting you first in my life and treating you with respect, devotion, and leadership. I vow to hold and cherish you and spend my life with you, enjoying all there is that God blesses us with. Haley, I will always be here with you and for you until the end of my days.
By the power given to me as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, and by the state of Georgia, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no man separate. Cameron, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great privilege to be the very first to introduce to you the new Mr. and Mrs. Gonzalez.
My name's Scott Yokas. I am the father of the bride. I was looking through pictures to kind of get me in an emotional state right now for this speech. So I have a favorite picture, and before the wedding, she gives me this tie. I'd seen something on the planning before, the photographer saying, pictures, and it said, picture of tag. And I was like, I don't know what this is, but she got me a picture of us, her first communion together, my favorite picture. So let's go to when Haley meets Cameron. In some weird sort of way, I have been watching you, and I watch how you treat my daughter, and how much you love on her, and everything like that. And that's all. But ask me.
Welcome to the roast of Cameron Gonzalez. And let me start by saying, Cameron, you look gorgeous today. For those of you I haven't met yet, my name is CJ, and I'm Cameron's best brother and best man, which I'm going to have you start calling me from now on. Cameron is one of the most caring guys I know. He is always there for you. He won't answer your text, but you'll call him and he'll answer. I can't share this next adventure with him. He's moving to a new state, starting a new career, and making new traditions with Haley. And that's a good thing, because when we come back together for all the big stuff, it'll be different, but only in the ways that make us better. To the happy couple, to the bride and the groom, Haley and Cameron.
For those of you that don't know, I'm Haley's older sister, Nikki, and best friend. It has been very hard to write nice things about you. That's not because I don't have anything nice to say, but I have a lack of words to describe you. You've always been my person. For as long as I can remember, it has been you and I against the world. In Colossians 3:12-14, it says, "Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourself with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Bear with each other and forgive one another if any of you has a grievance against someone. Forgive as the Lord forgave you, and overall, these virtues put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity." Haley, the very fact that you're an incredible friend shows that you'll be an amazing wife. And also the fact that you guys have been doing this for like 6 years. It's been second nature for me to grab the wheel whenever Haley needs me, whenever Haley needs leadership, guidance, or just advice. And all I can say is thank you, Cameron. The way that you have led her shows me that you will be the best husband. I know you will take care of her, and I know you'll be there for her even when I can't. Everyone, please raise a glass to the Gonzalezes. May God be in and through their marriage in the same way he was in their dating relationship.